Today, we're going to dive into the world of statistics and learn about variance and standard deviation. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. Variance and standard deviation are measures that help us understand how spread out a set of data points is from its average or mean. In other words, they tell us how much the values in a dataset deviate from the average value. Let's start with variance. It's denoted by the symbol sigma squared. To calculate variance, we follow this formula. Here, xi represents each data point. Mu is the mean of the dataset. Sigma means we're summing up the results for all data points indexed by I, and n is the total number of data points. What does squared x minus mu mean? That's the difference between each data point and the mean squared. Squaring is important because it makes sure the differences are positive so we don't get positive and negative values canceling each other out. Now let's talk about standard deviation. It's denoted by sigma. The standard deviation is just the square root of the variance. So think of the standard deviation as the average deviation from the mean. If the standard deviation is small, it means the data points are closer to the mean, and if it's large, the data points are more spread out. Let's take this set of data points. 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. The mean of these data points is 8.4. To find the variance, we'll first calculate the squared differences from the mean for each data point and then add them all up. The variance comes out to be 5.04. And to get the standard deviation, we just take the square root of the variance. So the standard deviation for this dataset is approximately 2.24. To sum up, variance and standard deviation help us see how much data spreads out from the average. They are powerful tools in statistics and are commonly used to analyze and compare data in various fields.